Any other reactions to it before I let you guys go with your next one?
I think the thing that kind of came to mind a bit, particularly with the consumer example about like their own personal financial stability, is with this new system or the new system that emerges. I think then there's also an opportunity to make sure that we are not further penalizing people who might also be on that rise up, who might not have already had
Yes.
a great credit scores or credit score, a strong one to begin with,
Hmm.
where some of that stability piece that might come with some of this cash flow underwriting, might also then continue to hamper their ability to move up that ladder, if you will. And so, how else might we think about what needs to occur for those, that subset of the population, which is, increasingly larger,
Hmm.
but just to make sure people aren't further sort of pushed out of the financial ecosystem as we create and build new tools.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. And I think that just to put a final point on that, the thing that everybody wants at the end of the day is to make the best possible risk decision, right? And I think the thing that's kind of cool about open banking and adding this data is done in a compliant way. And we've seen Plaid become a consumer reporting agency. Like, everyone's kind of being brought
Mm-hmm.
into the compliance infrastructure that exists in credit and lending already. Done in a compliant way, I think what this data does is it just increases the odds overall that you're going to get a price for whatever credit you're applying for that's most reflective of your actual credit risk. And so the ability for sort of this mispricing to be maybe not eliminated, but more reduced really does appeal to me as kind of the opportunity that we're driving to. And Emily, to the point you made before, this applies to consumers and companies, right? There's a whole category of businesses out there that have had a really hard time getting access to credit because they don't have a Dun & Bradstreet credit file, but they have good cash flow and they should be able to get a loan that allows them to jump up to that next level and build their business.
Mm-hmm.
It's just getting a different view into their credit worthiness. So, all right, we'll leave that one there. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.